Are we ready, guys?
No.
I'm busy.
Alright, this is Pass It Back with Jacob, Miles, and Chris. I'm Miles.
You're always second. Oh my God, my name's Chris.
And Jacob's hiding.
We don't hide right
What
here.
up, boys?
Because we all real. We don't hide.
So how y'all doing, man?
You got a problem with me, Chris?
I have no problems.
Okay.
I'm
Jacob.
That was so late. It was a foggy day, so that means it was a good day, because I love fog.
It's raining, though. It's cold.
But rain is good for the environment.
I was stuck in the same building for 5.5 hours.
So you were held hostage?
Yes.
Well, that's tough.
Held hostage by a coding project.
I have a test tomorrow.
Yeah, me too. I already had a test Monday, too.
Ooh, no, I can't do that.
What a couple of losers.
But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about, man.
Yeah.
We finna go in on this podcast, man. It's a lot of good stuff that went on this past week. So let's hop into it, man. College football, man. Last week's scores. What we doing? First of all, let's talk about how bad the Big 12 is.
I would just like to say that roll the tape back to last week. I called that TCU UT game. Nobody wanted to believe me.
I honestly had.
He was
praying,
y'all. He was praying, y'all. He was praying.
I literally gave that no shot.
It's not even because I don't like UT. It's just I saw that as a genuine upset pick, and so I was like, I'm gonna go for it, and it worked out.
Texas is trash. OU lost. OU lost. That hurt. That hurt me, bro.
Dude.
But it was their defense, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas State the whole game, like time of possession, they just kept running the ball, and they stayed in bounds the whole freaking time.
I know we could sit.
Whole time.
I know we could sit here and talk bad about OU, but let's just talk about how good Kansas State played that game.
Smart.
Like that was a smart game. Nice ball control, dude. They controlled that entire game.
They wore them down, rushing the ball straight down the middle to the outside, falling in bounds. It was smart, really smart.
I think it's more on OU's defense that lost the game to Kansas State.
Oh yeah,
this Kansas State's offense.
Because Jalen Hurts put up 25 points.
He did an
amazing
amazing job.
So
and man, and then Ohio State. If Wisconsin had a quarterback, bro,
they've never had a quarterback. They've never had a quarterback.
Horrible.
Never had a
horrible.
quarterback.
That defense kept them in the game to like the halftime.
And bro, literally like the fourth quarter, it was just like Ohio State was like, yeah, this is our game. Like 38 points. It was like 7-14 for the longest time.
Mm-hmm.
In the fourth quarter, they were just like, yeah, we're done.
I was about to say, I mean, Wisconsin has amazing defense, but like
you can't.
You cannot hold Ohio State for 60 minutes.
Oh yeah. You got to put up some points if you want to hang with them.
Oh yeah,
bro. That quarterback is horrible. Cohen, dude, if he just plays an average game, they put up 2 more touchdowns.
Here's my non-tank of the week. Terrible. Absolutely, literally, you can't get any worse than that, bro.
Bro, I'm upset with Jonathan Taylor, man.
I can't be upset.
My thing is, dude, he kind of fell out of the top 4 or 5 in the Heisman race just from that game.
But it's not his fault.
I know.
They were stacking the hell out of the box.
That's what I was saying.
8-9 people in the box because they know that guy can't throw.
Yeah, 8-9 in the box. Running back can't do anything.
I mean, that's all they've been doing all year is running that damn ball.
Mm-hmm. Dude, they started playing
But Ohio State's defense is better.
Mm-hmm.
That front 7 is way better.
They started playing a nickel defense for Wisconsin to contain them to going outside, which is really smart. But it's just like he's not gonna get any freaking rushing yards while they're playing nickel defense. Mm-hmm. So, it's whatever.
I don't know, man. But Wisconsin defensive coordinator, you coached a great game, son. It's just your quarterback is horrible. Now, I'm finna go in on this game, y'all. I got some stuff to say on this game.
Go ahead.
LSU Auburn.
What's about it? I think it was to be as expected. I think it went as expected.
Yeah, LSU, dude, Joe Burrow, 32 for 42, touchdown. Dude, he took some hits. Dude, he's a soldier, bro.
He is.
He's a soldier, bro. Like, right now, Joe Burrow is leading in case y'all are wondering, this whole 2019 season, I'm a LSU bandwagon for this year.
I feel that. There's a good reason to be a bandwagon this year.
Yeah.
For this year only, but like, dude, and then Chase, oh my God.
Chase Young.
Jamar.
He is, dude, that's first round. He's a first round pick.
Top 10? Top 5 pick.
Him and Jefferson, that combo, amazing.
Don't forget about the defense now. The whole defense
The
can go in the
defense
first
played
round.
solid. The defense held its own.
The whole secondary can literally go in the first round, and they would
Bro.
still be good next year. That's the problem.
Bro, Del Pitt, Stingley, oh my God, bro.
Del Pitt is literally a top 10
Hey,
pick.
shout out Kerry Vincent Jr. 409.
Dude, Mel Kiper was on ESPN today. He literally went on and said that LSU could have 5 of the top 10 picks right now.
Dude,
That's
they're playing like
crazy.
it.
That is
Joe Burrow's a
crazy.
top 10 pick. Easy.
He got 2 great wide receivers. The safeties are definitely first round locks.
Stingley, cornerback, yep.
And then they have a first round lock at cornerback too. I was like, oh my God.
But
They're gonna be good.
here's my truth. Yeah, I'm only speaking for me. Y'all have your own opinion, but this is what I took away from that game. If y'all didn't know, it was 2023 LSU. Auburn's defense played amazing, in my opinion.
I mean,
They played great. They held Joe Burrow and them and that offense to 2 touchdowns and 3 field goals. The defense did their job. What lost, dude, and I'm going on the record right now. If Bo Nix could pass the ball, they win that game.
He's not bad. He's just young.
Dude, he is. That's what it is.
He's young.
At one point in that game, he was 12 for 32.
Just inexperienced, man.
he finished the game 15 for 35.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, if Bo Nix literally lost that game for them. Literally.
Dude, I love Bo Nix, so I ain't gonna hate on him.
Nah, because this is what I'm gonna say about Auburn right now. In the next 2 years,
Auburn gonna be good.
They're gonna win the Natty.
Addy gonna be.
They're gonna win the Natty in the next 2 years, but right now they're just too young.
Too
And-
young.
but I'm just telling you, if Bo Nix completes at least 6 or 7 more passes, they might win that game, or they give it to overtime.
I agree. I
That's-
agree.
That's my spiel on the LSU Auburn game.
No, yeah, I agree with that. Because, I mean, LSU has been scoring nonstop all season. And to have, like, I consider this kind of a shutdown on, LSU's offense. Based on how they perform at 23 points is nothing based on what they've been performing like. So, yeah, dude, all props to Auburn's defense. They played a hell of a game.
Yeah, man.
They have something cooking, man.
Dude,
They have something cooking.
Auburn fans, y'all don't be discouraged by this year, because
Y'all
in the
have
next
fun
2
with that,
years, on the next 2 or 3 years, whenever Bo Nix leaves, dude, as long as y'all got Bo Nix in that defense, dude, y'all gonna be straight. Trust me. Trust me.
Those running backs, dude.
Running backs,
Wow.
that front seven, dude,
Something nasty.
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 DJ Williams for Auburn, he had 13 carries for 130 yards.
Yep.
Dude, those running backs. I
And
mean,
shoot.
that's what killed A&M. Dude, those running backs, dude,
And they
they're
fast.
fast.
Auburn has speed, bro. And Schwartz as wide receiver. Come on now. He gonna be in the Olympics for track, bro. That's how fast he is.
Yes, bro. Now, any more other games in the college football that I'm missing? I think the rest of the games were just not really.
That was it.
No-
Michigan, Notre Dame, but he's kind of like a blood.
Minnesota is kind of legit,
I
y'all.
watched him play. Yeah, they really
Dude,
good.
undefeated right now.
Yeah, bro.
They
look good.
SMU won.
SMU, yeah.
But Minnesota plays Penn State this week, so we're gonna really see who is really
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
the best, the second best in the
Bro,
Big Ten.
I'm telling you that we said it earlier this year. That Big Ten,
It's tough.
that's a conference too. Like we're talking about SEC, dude. That Big Ten is looking crazy.
We have 3 current undefeated teams.
You think? Oh man. So right now, bro. According to last week's losses and wins, dude, if the playoffs happen today,
Plans happen today.
LSU, Auburn, and Clemson, unfortunately, because Oklahoma lost.
Clemson is one of the
And Ohio
worst,
State.
most boring. I would not want to.
You said Auburn?
No, I said Ohio State.
No.
Okay.
I didn't mean. If I did, I didn't mean to.
Okay. Yeah. So I agree. LSU, Bama, Ohio State, and Clemson. Dude, that Oklahoma loss just opened that 4th spot wide.
Open.
But dude, we looking at the top 4 teams. Like, who are the best 4 teams in the country?
Best 4 teams in the country.
If we're being fair, everybody knows it should be LSU, Alabama, Ohio State. And
For
for
sure.
me, honestly, the top 4 teams in the country, Penn State looks unbeatable right now.
Penn State's looking
Penn
great.
State looks unbeatable. And you know what? You know how they look unbeatable? Because they have no big names on their team. Nobody knows who their quarterback is. Nobody knows who their running back is.
Ever since Trace McSorley and Miles Sanders left, I don't
No
know.
one knows who is leading that
know.
defense, that offense at all. Like, that's why I'm really impressed with them. No names.
I'm very impressed.
That's why I'm impressed.
Now,
Otherwise, they are way better than Clemson.
we did forget one good game though. It wasn't. I didn't watch it. I wouldn't watch it, but the Michigan Notre Dame game.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit.
I mean,
Michigan beat them handily. I'm like, what the?
it
Notre
just
Dame's
shows
trash.
that Notre Dame needs to join a conference so they can get better. They're not
They're
good.
horrible.
And see,
They're not good.
I've been saying both those teams have been overrated for a while. Dude, Michigan looked great, honestly.
I thought Notre Dame would win that game.
Really? I didn't think so. Not at Michigan, at least. Michigan always finds a way to win somehow at their own stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Except last year when they lost to Michigan State. But they always find a way to win at the Big House.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, they're extremely overrated, bro. Both teams are extremely overrated.
Yeah, man.
Like, there are some teams that ESPN, they love them. Like, they don't. Like, UT's one of them. Notre Dame's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN loves Michigan. They love Stanford, and they love Florida. I don't know why, but they just love those teams.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think in this year's playoffs, you got to have two SEC teams.
you have to.
Got to.
Mhm.
Since
Especially-
Oklahoma lost,
Especially now
If
that
Oklahoma
Oklahoma
lost.
lost. Mm-hmm.
Now, only way you can put in like a controversy into that is if Georgia comes out of nowhere and win the SEC. That's the only way. If Georgia's, they turn it around and they win out and they win SEC. Then you could possibly have 3 teams in the playoff, but they would never do that.
Oh, yeah, there's no way.
But we know who the top 3 teams are in the
For
SEC.
sure.
We know who belongs in the playoff, but the committee has to be fair to defending champs who don't deserve to play in the playoffs.
exactly.
Speaking of SEC, I'd like to turn to next week's game. Dude, this decides the East. Freaking Georgia at Florida. That's going to
Florida's
be insane.
defense, oh my god.
That's going to be insane.
I don't even know who's going to. I feel like Florida going to pull that out. I'm a
I
Florida
agree.
fan, so
Where's
I'm
it at?
It's in Florida.
Florida. You ain't going to the swamp and not coming out like wounded. You coming out wounded and beaten up. So
Mhm.
I don't care how many running. I'm sorry. I ride Georgia's running backs. Everybody knows I love Georgia's running backs. But Florida's defense and their crowd, bro. This is a stretch, but Florida's student section and crowd is better than A&M's. I'm sorry, it is. The freaking swamp. Come on now. They throw beer cans on the field every time the other team scores. Come on now, y'all.
I mean, that's just not good.
Hey man.
That's that.
But
That's
it-
not a. That's not.
bad bull. That's
But-
bad
not.
bull.
No, that's not a good reputation.
But
to
as
have.
an opposing player, that would get your attention.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's not. That's not something I'd like to be known for.
Good
throwing
bull.
stuff on the field.
I mean, LSU's the same way.
That's
They're
what I
just
was saying.
nasty. They're
If
nasty.
you said
fans.
LSU, I'd be like, okay.
But I just say it's better than A&M's. They're so respectful, but they're just so like intimidating.
That's
for
what
no
I'm saying.
reason.
Like A&M has a good atmosphere, but they're not intimidating. We're not intimidating at all.
Too damn nice.
At all. Because you
Yeah.
talk to everybody, and they're just like, "Oh
Bad
man,
boy.
I had such a great experience." Like if
Yeah.
opposing fans are just like, "Oh my gosh, I had such a good experience at A&M. Everybody was so nice and all that stuff." Dude, I walked on the LSU's campus 2 years ago. I was getting heckled just for wearing an A&M shirt. Like it was bad. Like I was like, I am
LSU
not
do not
welcomed
care.
here.
They don't
Like
care.
that is an intimidating environment.
That's really Death Valley.
Mhm.
Y'all know what they do after every like field goal or like extra point? Well, they get the ball and they like throw it to the top of the stand and then throw it over the stadium. Every single time the ball goes through the goalpost.
I
Yes.
did not see that one.
That is
there.
intimidating.
That's crazy.
And they show it on the big screen. They just show the ball keep going up. Come on now. LSU has the best atmosphere.
So who wins that game?
Florida.
I'm going with Florida.
Florida.
See,
It's
it
gonna be a
would,
great
I think
game.
trash is gonna screw something. It's gonna be a close game.
I mean, there's no doubt it's gonna be a close game in my mind, but I just think Florida pulls this out.
I think if Trash plays a good game, I think they'll beat him by 2 touchdowns because Jake Fromm has a. What Georgia's gonna do? They're gonna try to put the ball, like you said, Chris. They're gonna try to give Jake Fromm first half. Jake try to win the game for us.
Second half. Here y'all go, running backs. There you
That's
go.
exactly the rest. That is the exact recipe they have been doing these last games. So, and I don't really particularly trust Jake Fromm anyway. So I'm gonna say Florida in a close game, but
Those running backs are going to keep it close.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I wanted to say Georgia, but Jake Fromm lately he's been playing, man.
That's kind of how I am. It's like I want to say Georgia, but I got to give it Florida. They're playing great.
Like that's the default answer, but and then it's in Florida. It's not in Georgia. You know, because they used to play in Atlanta, but they don't no more.
Yeah, and
So
Jake Fromm, if Jake Fromm was playing decent right now, I'd be like, okay, Georgia.
Yeah.
But he's been playing bad.
he has really ruined his reputation, bro.
Yeah, like he just in 4 games, 3-4 games.
Yeah, so I was just like, Jake, get it together.
I think it's just like the thing with Jake, bro. Like when he loses his confidence, bro, it's done. It's done.
And he don't even have to be elite. Like you don't have to carry your team like other quarterbacks are asked to do. Like you just have to be decent, bro. Half the time you're handing it off. To 5-star running backs. Half the time, potential NFL running backs. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard.
Exactly, man. I need to go 2 more games to pick from for this upcoming week.
Wow,
All right.
I'm hurt, bro. Jake
We
Fromm.
can go.
I know Jake Fromm.
Dang, dude.
We can go game of the week. SMU at Memphis.
SMU, bro.
SMU.
Right in the heart of Dallas, man. Love it.
Yeah, I think
Love
I'm
SMU.
gonna take SMU away as well. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think it's gonna be a great game though.
Man.
It'll be high scoring.
Cortland
Yeah.
Sutton went to SMU. Now he's starting out there in Denver. Cole Beasley went to SMU. Longtime Cowboy, now in Buffalo. Sam Buechele, I like Sam Buechele.
Yeah, Shane.
So, gotta go SMU.
Texas kind of did a number on him.
Oh, yeah.
They gave up on him too fast.
They did, which is not his fault. He plays just like Sam Ehlinger, but he's just, I guess, not as fast, but he's still a pretty damn good quarterback.
Yeah.
He's tough
He
as nails,
throws
bro.
way better than Sam.
Sam can't throw, bro. People don't freaking notice that. Sam is not going to be a good quarterback in the NFL. Like, he's finna be like I
Tim
seen,
Tebow.
yeah, like Tim Tebow or Taysom Hill, like, you're not finna be no quarterback throwing in 50 yards. No, but
1 more game.
no, sir.
You know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my upset pick of the week. I'm gonna do Virginia Tech over Notre Dame.
Virginia Tech. They good, but they ain't got Josh Jacobs no more.
Just for shits and giggles. Virginia Tech over Notre Dame.
That's not far-fetched.
Nah, I got Notre Dame.
I say Notre Dame too, but that's not far-fetched.
Just remember, it was far-fetched last week, and it was TCU UT, and guess who was all by himself and got it right.
But I feel like
That's all I'm
I feel
saying.
They
like
play each other
Kelly.
well, though.
I feel like Kelly gonna be like, all right, y'all, we gonna bounce back. Like
Yeah, Notre
Kelly's a
Dame
good coach, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I just gotta stick with my gut.
Go
they
ahead.
are kind of trash.
All right.
though.
Yeah.
Both teams, like he.
1 more game, Jacob.
One more. Okay, we got not too many great games.
Wow, quiet week in college.
Let's go.
All
Let's go.
those, conference games, man.
Kansas State at Kansas.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I feel like that's gonna be a great one.
Bro, I'm going with Kansas, bro.
I honestly think so too. I think another upset.
That's my.
Yeah, Kansas.
I like.
We all go with
Wow,
Kansas.
I'm going Kansas.
Ooh, even after K-State's
don't
great
care.
showing against Oklahoma.
I love Kansas, man.
Dude,
I hope they be
I'm
good
a
in like 2
Kansas. I'm a
years.
Kansas fan.
Yeah,
I'm a Kansas.
just because they have Les Miles, like I'm finna be a Kansas fan.
I'm a Kansas fan.
He literally like went on a limb, took one of the worst jobs in college football, and he's made a hell of a job of it.
I've been quite impressed with both Les Miles and Mac Brown.
Mike Brown is out there killing, man.
Dude,
He is doing really good. He's the most winningest coach in North Carolina history. I did not know that.
That's crazy.
that's
I was
wild.
like, and the only thing he's known for is winning championships at UT.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
So yeah, let's hop into the NFL, man. There's not too much going on in the NFL last week.
My Cowboys didn't lose, yeah.
Woo!
We didn't play.
Deshaun's one-eyed touchdown pass to win the game.
That was
How
the best
about
play I've seen all year.
that? Dude, that was crazy. Like, I got
Raiders played y'all tough.
Dude,
What the
they-
hell? I didn't see that one coming.
I honestly saw it coming because the past few times we played the Raiders, dude, it's just been a really close game. Whether it should have been or not, either way, dude, it's been a close game.
Can y'all blow somebody out that's not the Falcons?
No.
Dude.
Speaking of Falcons, they only lost to Seattle by 7.
Seattle put up 24 points in the first half and just was like, we done.
Pretty much.
Like, I was like, okay. No more fancy points.
I mean, what was it? It was one good game.
What?
Bears don't have a kicker again.
Dude, that was horrible.
That was so bad.
That was horrible.
I was like,
Bro,
That was
y'all see those videos of
Yeah,
those
that
Bears
fat- that
fans?
big
Yeah,
guy.
dude. I'm tired
I
of
can't do this anymore.
I can't do this anymore.
dude, did you hear that they started a GoFundMe to build a dome? I was like, I'm tired of this win. People complain they can't kick.
Bro, in Chicago, if they just had a quarterback, they're a top team, man.
They really are.
They're a top team if you just put a good quarterback on that team, man.
Mm-hmm.
They are
God.
so talented, bro.
God,
They just don't have a quarterback or a kicker. It's just terrible.
Packers beat the Chiefs.
Uh-huh. I wasn't surprised about that.
Nah, I
one,
wouldn't.
especially since Pat Mahomes was out.
I'm surprised it was so close, though.
Yeah,
it was pretty much a close game. But Aaron Jones has been going off these last 3-4 weeks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when he played the Cowboys, and ever since then, man, he's been going off. Him and his backup, Jamal Williams, pretty
Yeah.
damn good running backs.
Hell yeah.
So,
Dude. Freaking. Those 49ers, man.
They blew out.
dude.
Dude, and freaking
Joey
Carolina.
Bosa.
Carolina's on a winning streak, man. They were on a hot streak. They were looking
That's the
great.
game I was talking about.
Dude, Nick Bosa,
Hey,
Defensive
I said
rookie
Joey,
of the
oh my
year.
gosh.
defensive rookie of the year.
Dude, he looked like a freaking tight end.
Dude,
He was running.
that dude is a freak. I forgot which one of y'all said it, but one of y'all said Nick. You feel like Nick's gonna be better than Joey,
Oh yeah,
dude.
by far.
Y'all were right. Whoever said that.
I think Chris said that.
When was the last time you heard something about his brother in
Yeah,
San
he
Diego?
said it.
Dude,
No, he
dude,
fell off.
Him.
He's good, but
He had a few sacks last game. He had a hell of a game last game too. I
He's
remember
still not the best.
I saw this stat where it was like the Bosa brothers this past weekend, and it was crazy. It had something like 7, like it had like 5 sacks, 7 tackles for losses, like an interception, of course by Nick. And dude, it was crazy. It was a crazy stat line.
So who you gonna take? The Bosa brothers or you gonna take the
Watts?
Watt brothers? I'll take the Watts any day.
Watts,
Because TJ is a
healthy.
beast.
Healthy. I'm taking the Watts.
Bro, even an unhealthy JJ Watt, I still
Yeah,
take it.
true.
A 1R JJ Watt, I'll
Hey,
take
bro,
it.
he got season engine. Man,
Kills me, man.
Bro, this dude could low-key
Kills
play
me.
if he lined up on the other side. I feel like he could play if he lined up. Like, just his presence, man, is
Dude,
intimidating.
That's exactly
man.
like when he got hurt and they put him out there on the field with his cast and he wasn't 100%. Dude, he was still attracting
Still
like
double
double and
teams.
triple teams. Just his presence on the field is crazy.
That's why I was like, you put him in a cast, a huge cast, I feel like he could do it. It's only 8 more games, he can be like, go chill. Like, come
But dude,
on.
that's a huge blow. Just because, I mean, Houston's secondary is kind of thinned out. And then we don't have JD to pick up the slack. It's all on Whitney Merciless right now.
they're gonna double team him.
Dude,
Yeah.
after him,
Shut him down.
I mean, the only person who's been pretty good this year and needs to just step it up is DJ Reader, man. He's had a hell of a season, but he's going to have to pick it up
He got 3 flags last game,
Dude.
just by himself. I was like, man.
But yeah, let's talk about the trade deadline, man.
It was quiet.
Not too much.
It
I
was
was
very-
kind of upset.
very
The Cardinals
disappointing.
got a steal. Y'all see that? He got Kenyon Drake.
I saw
mean-
that, yeah.
I don't know why they got Kenyon.
Just because Chase is out and David's out.
But Chase gonna be all right. And
Yeah.
bro, what is up with David Johnson?
That's what I'm saying.
Last year, he missed all last year for his freaking wrist. And then, like it's your wrist. You can get a cash for this. And then, and then Chase Edmonds, what was he doing, like, the whole freaking game? Like, first off, I understand he didn't have as many carries. But literally, this dude did not run routes. He was not running routes when they would do passing plays. Like, he would just stand there and be like, he would not run. I was like, what is he doing? So I understand why he got pulled.
No, they got killed.
They got killed by the Saints. They got
Yeah.
murdered.
Oh yeah, they
It
played
was
the Saints.
what was it, like?
Yeah, Drew Brees played, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was
I don't think he should have played.
It was
but
31-9.
They're trying to get his rhythm back as fast as possible.
Yeah.
The
I wouldn't
Kyler
play.
Murray, I was impressed by Kyler. That's good. The Saints is a
Dude,
very good
I
team.
ain't gonna lie though, bro. Kyler,
Kyler gonna be
he
something.
got heart.
Bro, I'll be honest. I gave Kyler no chance in the NFL, but
I did too, bro. He got some heart.
Yeah.
he is showing.
He gonna give you every bit of that 5'8".
Yes. Wow, he is. Kyler's amazing.
Bro, he's a winner, bro. Skip Bayless was right, bro. Bro.
Wow.
But yeah, man, it was a quiet week in football. Any good games coming
It
up?
was quiet week.
Coming up.
Joe Flacco was out for 6 weeks. Thank God. The league is better without Joe Flacco. That's all I gotta say.
Why didn't the Chiefs pick anybody up on defense? I mean, it wasn't the
I
hell.
don't know, but
Picked up Pat Pete or something, but you know.
dude, a lot of the trades, dude, did y'all hear what these teams were asking for in these trades? Like the Jets wanted the Cowboys to give 2 firsts and 2 starters, and they wanted one to be offensive lineman for Jamal Adams. And I was like, what the heck?
Jamal ain't that good. He
I
ain't
was
not,
like,
he ain't that
for
good.
one player.
I was about to say maybe
Maybe a first round
rounder.
and one guy.
They wanted
Yeah.
2 firsts. And they wanted one to it was Donovan Wilson. They wanted Donovan Wilson. So I don't know why they wanted him.
Shoot, I'd give Donovan Wilson in the first round for.
But they
Jamal
wanted 2
Williams.
firsts.
Mm-mm.
Which was like, why? Why do you need 2 firsts? And
One
they wanted
first.
offensive linemen. I was like, what? What the hell? But yeah,
I mean,
they were asking for the whole locker room. I said, God,
Pretty much, man. Dude.
wow. That girl was like, what are they doing in that car? Oh my God.
Yeah, so pick.
Speaking of your boy Kyler Murray, he's got a tall task against the 49ers this Thursday
That's a
night.
loss. That's a loss.
Yeah, he tried.
Mhm.
You know, he's gonna try.
He gonna put it out there.
He got heart. That's right about that. He got a little heart.
You got my Texans against the Jaguars in London.
God damn.
See, look, man.
Bro, the thing is, like, London loves the Jaguars because
They
they
do.
played there so many
They
times.
do.
And the Jaguars are used to it.
Mm-hmm. I think that this has got to be the first time the Texans playing in London.
Yeah, they might be
that
the first.
I remember. They played in Mexico City.
Yeah, which they ain't going back there for a while. Dang, that's tough.
Yeah, cause dude,
That's tough.
dude, I don't know. Texas, I just don't know what
can't-
Texas team I'm gonna get,
Dude,
man.
Yeah, I don't know who finna show up.
I cannot count out like a team that's led by Deshaun Watson, dude. I
don't know.
can't.
Because even Hopkins last week, I was like, okay, can you do something? Like, I was just waiting, get open, please.
I'm gonna give y'all the benefit of the doubt, man. I'm gonna go Texans, but I think it's gonna be closer than it should be.
I mean, that's how it was last game. The Texans won 13-12 on and they won on a last-second 2-point conversion stop. So I think it's gonna be a close game. It's
Man.
gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
And you also got to think that Jaguars don't have Jalen Ramsey this time.
Yeah, but their defense still has been looking good.
Oh, I mean, their defense is still great, but I mean,
Calais Campbell, 6'8". God dang.
I don't know.
It's gonna be closer than it should be. I
honestly feel like that Darren Fells is going to be mismatched against those safeties.
Dude, he showed up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, he has really shown up. He's looked great.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm going Texans. The Texans should blow them out, but
I'm going to go with Texans because I think they'll win. But I like
it's
Gardner
gonna be a close
Minshew.
game. It's gonna be a close game.
I like Gardner, but I'm choosing Texans.
We can skip all the way to that Monday night game and Cowboys at the Giants.
That's
Cowboys.
Cowboys. But it's going to be close.
You think so?
The Cowboys always
got-
play the Giants close when they at New York.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right, that's fair.
they win by like 5.